Welcome back, viewers, to Sideline Scoop. I know you've been missing us, but we're back. I'm Connor Thompson.
I'm Ian Hansen.
And I'm Michael Gruninger.
This week, our first topic is boys tennis. Do you guys think they've fulfilled their expectations for the season?
I mean, it's kind of a definition of expectation. I think they were expected to come first and second by most of the state. So, I mean, technically, I guess they could. And they lost to Carmel in the state finals this last weekend. 3-2. AJ and Mace both won their matches, but Nathan Brenneman and Brian McCauley lost their matches, one doubles. Ian Brady lost his one singles match, and Josh Gerson and Carter Bailey lost their two doubles match. But I think they wanted to win state really bad, so their own personal expectation, they might have fell short. But most people expected them and Carmel to be 1 and 2. So
I mean, when you have a rich history of winning state championships and then fall short to your rivalry in Carmel, I mean, I don't think you met your expectation.
Yeah, they were one match away. They're super close. The whole thing really came down to Nathan Brandeman and Brian McCauley's match. They hung in there the whole entire time. They had to go to a tiebreaker set. They tied 6-6, but they unfortunately lost the tiebreaker set. And I felt like that just kind of gave Carmel the whole momentum swing to finish the match.
They still had a great season overall. Lost two games overall throughout the.
Yeah, hopefully we can get back and get revenge next year too.
Yeah.
So, do you think the soccer team's chemistry led to improvement in overall play throughout the season?
Yes, it did. You know, at the beginning of the season, they lost a ton of seniors from last year, so I think it kind of took a while for them to kind of figure out their chemistry and get going. But overall, I mean, they won county, they made it to the second round in sectional. I think they definitely improved over the season for sure.
Yeah, and I think we're building off the chemistry they had for the last year because most of the players had played on JV together last year. So I think and probably C team the year before that. So I think next year they're going to be probably the best they've been, or better than last year. I mean, they were great last year and 2 years ago, but this year they were just okay. But they built this chemistry over the last 4 years. They all played together up. So I think they're going to be really, really good next year.
I agree.
So were you guys shocked by girls' soccer's success this season?
A little bit. I mean, they haven't been the best over the past couple of years. It was almost like a rebuilding team, but they come in with some really strong young players, a couple freshmen and sophomores that are doing really, really well. And their JV team is pretty good with some young freshmen and sophomores going to be able to come up next year. So I think next year they'll be a pretty good team.
I mean, yeah, I was surprised. You never know what you're going to get from the young girls, and they really played well. I mean, Rose Kaford had a phenomenal season. They finished 10-6-1, which is a lot better than what they've been doing the past few seasons, so it's great.
So will the football team's regular season success transfer over to the playoffs, considering this is one of our best years in a long time?
I think so. I mean, this is our highest finish ever in the MIC. We got tied for second place with Carmel. But I think that the Panthers are going to be eager for a sectional victory. Nobody in the program right now has had a sectional victory. So I think that they're really going to want that. And the teams they've played, they're going to play HSC and the winner of Pike and Fishers after that in the sectional finals. So I think that they're all going to be super eager to go out and play and get the sectional victory.
I mean, they haven't won a sectional since 1993.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
They are going to be hungry. There's a lot of seniors. They're going to want to get that win before they head off to college. And they had a great last game against Penn Davis.
Yeah.
They're going to carry that over to the sectional, I believe. We'll see if the offense can keep up the high scoring. That's going to be vital for them to have success, especially if you run into a team like Warren.
Yeah.
So.
And in the sectionals, it's all three teams they beat. They beat HSC and Fishers pretty well. And then they were really close with Pike, but I think that was just a bad game. And I think if we played them again, we'll beat them pretty handily.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to get one of these right here as the
Sir.
trophy collection.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for watching, and make sure you tune in next week.